Hey, what's going on, pros? We are back here in Dungeon and Dragons server, and I want to say everybody's joining. I'm very happy. We're having a little, adjustments. Me and Spikey have to work out. Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to be shutting down the server for maintenance and adjusting and configurations and little things that we have to fix up. But I'm excited. It's going well. I found this little cave. It's becoming night or day right now. And I'm just going to show some of the basic stuff that you have to know how to survive. First thing, this thing, you have to know how to make this. Alright, and I think I showed you last time how to make the spit and how you make a campfire so you could eat. And I think I'm starving right now. Matter of fact, what? I did mine some copper. I'm going to show you how to start getting up on your levels with this. I killed a little goblin village. So I do have some bombs and some slabs from them. Little camp right outside my place. And I got some fire off of them so I can light my torch. It's really hard if you don't have flint and steel. And I don't have any flint. So pretty much sucks. So first thing you're going to do is get some wood. Some dirt right quick. And you're going to have your basic stuff that you're going to need. Your wood and stuff like that. And you're going to put your dirt inside your crafting and get these little flint pieces. Now, we do have not enough items in here, but it doesn't show crafting for Mind Fantasy to learn how to do the iron. But I put in another craft guide, and if you press G, this comes out. And you could just make a bunch of stuff. It has some of the craftings in here for Mind Fantasy, so it should help you out a lot. So the first thing we're going to do is get a hammer. So let's find out how to make a hammer. And this is the one you want, this Mind Fantasy one. There's other ones, heavy duty ones, but we're not there yet. So we're going to just make a stone one. And it's just a stick, a plank, and a cobble. So let's make that. And also let's make a... what is it called? A thong? Thong, yeah. Thongs. And we need 2 flint for that, or 2 sharp rocks, and a stick. So that's pretty much easy. These are the tools we're going to need for doing our crafting, our smelting and forging. So let's make that real quick. Okay, I do have the sharp stick, so let's make this. So we have the thong, and I got a plank and a cobblestone. Boom. So I got my hammer and my thong. So let's make a rack. And how do you make a rack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we got a rack for our tools. So let's put that to the side. And I think this is a good spot right here against the wall, so I won't lose my tools. So you can hang up your tools here for your forging. So next thing we're going to do is try to make a bloom. I think we're going to have to make the most basic one. Let's look for a bloom. Bloom. That one. Bloomery. That one. Alright. So it's only... You got 6 cobble. So that's not bad. Let's do that real quick. And boom. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. And then we got a bloom. We're going to put this sucker. Let's put this right here. Now, we don't have iron yet, because we haven't got into the iron times yet. So we're just basic. So let's make a cobblestone anvil. Which way is it? Oh, there you go. That's a stone anvil. Basic, the most basic anvil you could make, but we're gonna need it. Okay, so really cool. I like it. Could I can't put my hammer on it. We used to be able to, but cool. Anyway, it does have a GUI, as you can see here. And we got a HUD here. Okay, so how to smelt. Let me show you. You put your fuel here, or coal, and you put coal on the other side too. And this is your output, and this is your input. So whatever you want to smelt, you put it up here. And it has to be like either tin, copper, iron, blah, 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 and so on. Alright, so let's do the copper first. Alright, there we go. It's working. Oh my god. Oh, ow! Ow! I get hurt! Don't stand on the bloom when it's cooking, pros. That's one of those things you might have to be careful doing while you're in Mind Fantasy. A lot of things could kill you. Let's see my death count. What do I have on death count now? Oh, deaths. I think it's deaths. 38 times I died in this server. But I have over, I think, 64 hours played on the server. So that counts since I've been adjusting and building and all kinds of stuff and testing. So that's not that bad. Some of the pros just in 24 hours today alone, you have to take your time. Baby steps, pros. If you're a low level, see, I'm 16th level right now. I'm almost to my second row full of hearts. And as you go up in levels, you'll gain hearts. So you start small. Chickens, sheeps. Don't go out adventuring just for, just to get a bunch of stuff, because you won't make it back with it. As you probably found out many times, you lost all your stuff. I'm sorry to hear that. But if you take it slow like me, look, very careful, sneaking around, not going towards any big structures or anything like that, because you won't get far. Trust me. And if you do, try to make a team up. If you are in a faction with elves, team up with another elf. You know what I mean? 2 or 3 of you could take down an area, and everybody will benefit from it. You know what I mean? And that's just the idea. All right, so we got the ingots, as you can see. Now I can't grab them, so let me grab my thong, and I have the ingot in my hand. Really cool. Now I gotta find some water real quick. So I don't have any water. I think I do have water close by here. So let's go outside real quick and see what we could find. Ooh, squids and water. So you cool. Oh no! I have to freaking hammer it first. Damn it. Oh, all right, pros. This is a little process, but it's really cool. It brings a whole, life of, this whole Dungeons and Dragons thing going. So you drop this little ingot here, right? Let me put this tool away and grab the hammer and start hammering away on the copper. Yeah. Ooh. There you go. You see the little progress bar, and you see the hot ingot there. So let me put my hammer away and grab my thong, and I grab the ingot with the tongs, not the thong, but the tongs, and you go out to the water before it becomes dark. It's better to have some source of water, but since I don't have a bucket or anything, I can't bring it over. So all you gotta do is just right click it in the water, and you could just pick up the ingot. And there you go. You got ingot. And you could do this with copper, gold, iron, and so on. And it's a really cool process. And after you get going, you could upgrade your bloom. Like, I think you have to get iron, you might have to do a bronze bloom or some other bloom. You got to look at the wiki. And yeah, it's really cool. I like the process. Let's do this again. Let's hammer away. And now these hammers have durabilities too, but they do last long, you know, unless what you're hitting. Don't spam the anvil because it will take a durability off your hammer. And there you go. I got another ingot. Let me run outside. Is it nighttime? It's getting to be nighttime. Let me run quick. Make it a quick dash. I'm a little hungry. I'm going to have to cook. Oh, okay. Alright, got my thongs. Right click the water and pick up the ingot. Now I have 2 iron ingots, and I say again, to have a little water close by will be great, but if you don't, you know, you gotta do what I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to cut any corners. I'm not running out to go, because most of the stuff, if you do raid something, the armor is already beat up and stuff like that, so it's not even worth it. Make your own brand new armor in your forge. I think it's better. I think it's way better. So let's start cooking, and let's grab some food. I got 1 piece of chicken. That's it? God darn it. Alright, you just right click it, and I gotta light this thing. Do I have any? Oh, I lost my... All you gotta do is put these sharp rocks in an angle here, and you get some dry rocks. And this way, you could just right click it and keep on right clicking it until it lights up. And you can see it's trying to light up, and you just have to keep on right clicking it until it lights up. There you go. It's lit. And you could cook everything, all your food, all 5 slots will cook at the same time if you have all 5 foods here. And that's a lot better than the furnace. Now, I know making furnaces are disabled because of this mod, but that's cool. I like it this way. You could eat a lot of food really fast. You could cook a lot of food really fast and everything, and you have to go through the process of smelting in this order. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna continue doing my thing. This is, oh, still cooking? God darn it. I thought it would be done. Is it done? There it goes. Cooked. Give me food. I gotta eat some bread too. You know, this is like dinner for me. It's almost nighttime. Still haven't made a bed. Wow. I'm away from the base, and I'm just like hanging out here in the middle of nowhere, pros. Just giving you a little pointers. This has been 101 Mind Fantasy with Diggy Man in Dungeons & Dragons server. Hope to see you all in here. Make sure to leave a like, please. It really helps our channel. And I hope you're enjoying all the servers. Don't get aggravated, guys. It's not easy being cheesy. Later, pros.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Started from the bottom, now all the pros are here.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Started from the bottom, now all the pros are here.